All right, here we go, boys. Neighborhood picks. Cousins Pickem for the season, week 2. Now
Sir,
we got cousin John and cousin Aunt Malamesa in the building.
how we doing?
What's up,
So,
boys? Good to see you again.
oh yeah,
I just want to give the quick rundown because we are on that 40-minute Zoom clock. Last week, Anthony and myself went 5-10 with the spread, and John went 6-9. So John's got the one game advantage on us for the season. And I just want to make it real clear, like who I really think is going to win and who I end up betting on Sunday morning. It's like two different worlds because I know I'm gonna pick losers. Like I feel like I don't know as much that I'm gonna. So like I don't feel confident. I literally Sunday morning went with every dog in the points and the money line, and I ended up winning a couple bucks. And I didn't even go with all the guys that I picked in our competition.
yeah.
What are you
I
gonna
think
do?
it's so good that like anyone could win on any given day. You know,
Yeah. Oh man. Look at all the upsets we saw. We all
Mhm.
had the same ones wrong. I got the paper here. All of us. We all had the Eagles. They didn't cover by a half. We all had the Colts. We all had the Saints. We all had the Jets. We all had the Niners. That's like sweep losses. Like that's crazy. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So listen, getting into to this, we got a fucking barn burner tomorrow night. We got a barn burner. Chiefs
Oh,
Chargers.
oh
Right
yeah.
off the bat. Right off the bat. Now the Chargers are a 4-point dog. Oh no, wait. Yeah, the Chargers are +4 at KC. Okay.
Right.
So who do you like in that one right now? And what do you think about Mahomes with that super performance to start? Oh my God.
Yeah. Mahomes looks scary, man. Mahomes
Yeah.
looked ready to get that second ring.
Yeah. He looks ridiculous. What do you think without Keenan Allen? Do you think who do you like tomorrow night in that game?
I,
Would you lay
I
the
think
4 with Kansas City?
I actually think that hurts the Chargers with Keenan Allen out. Um,
Yeah.
they score a lot of points, but I would have to take the Chiefs here. To
Chiefs.
Yeah, the Chiefs look scary. I think they're actually good, but they actually might win the division. Like I knew that Tyreek Hill really wouldn't be that big of a problem for them just because
Yeah.
they kept Kelsey, they added Juju, they added Valdez Scantling. Like,
Hey, they looked better. They looked more balanced. They look
yeah,
like they used to look.
I agree. I agree with that.
Remember when Mahomes started twirling around a little too much, getting cocky? Well, week 1 last week, it looked like how they used to look before he got a little too cocky. Like it looked like they dialed it back in. They were all over, spread out, like a real Andy Reid offense. I
Well,
thought that was pretty
he
good.
last year, so he's got to win another one now. He's got to wake up. That's
So,
probably.
Ant, you're gonna lay the 4 with KC. John, what are you doing?
I think the game actually. I think the Chargers have the potential to cover. I think the Kansas City's probably just going to win by a touchdown though, so I'm going to go Kansas City.
Okay, hey, you know what? KC minus the 4. I could see them winning by a touchdown too. Now, I'm really big on the Chargers this year, and I've been killing the Chiefs for not covering last year, but it seems like it's a different year. And the way they looked with no Keenan Allen, not sure what's going on, I could see that game being 27-17 or easily a 10-point game. So I'm going to go KC also. I'm going to lay the 4. So we all like KC there.
Right.
Okay. Hey, going into our 2 favorite teams, the
Oh
Jets. The
God.
Jets are getting 6.5 at Cleveland. What
Yeah, bro.
do you
Uh,
think?
uh, you know what? I think the Jets. You know, it was week 1 last week. You know, the team. You know, it's their first game together. I think that the Jets are gonna cover.
I'm dying to see them with their full athleticism team.
I do think the Jets are gonna cover. I don't think I probably if I had to pick money line, I'd take the Browns, but I think the Jets will cover to 6.5.
I feel the same way. I
I
like
like
room for them. I don't know. I like Michael Carter. He did good for me on one of my like a crazy kamikaze fantasy league I'm in with no kickers and defense. I had Michael Carter down in one of my flexes. He gave me like an 18. He had a bunch of catches. That they said he's the heartbeat. He's the pulse of the backfield right now. So they're not ready to turn it over totally to Brees yet. They got good receivers. You know what? You know what hurt the Jets? Flacco looked like an old 39. He didn't look like Tommy moving around and applying the fucking TB12 bands. Flacco looked like he lost a little athleticism and it hurt him because he was never exactly a great athlete.
Yeah.
But I can see the Jets covering. I'll take the Jets plus the 6.5. I'm gonna go with the Jets. Johnny, what do you think?
I think after a week one game, like week one, the Jets have a couple rookies like Hall and Garrett Wilson. I feel like now, I like from being an athlete myself, after playing the first week, after knowing what an NFL football game's like for some of these rookies, they're ready now. Like
Yeah. Sometimes that first one's like a smack in the face.
Yeah. Like Brees Hall fumbled. Like there was a couple mistakes. Like we should clean that. I think it'll be more cleaner of a game, and that's why the Jets are going to cover this. And also, Ron said he's taking receipts on the people talking.
Oh, I heard that. I mean,
yeah. Of course, you want to say that to boost your team's, morale.
Right, but still, you gotta like your coach that's behind the guys. And I like that point you made, John, because they're also young. Sometimes it takes a couple times. Like the Giants, when they won the Super Bowl, they got beat by 80 points to Green Bay and Dallas. They won the Super Bowl that year. The year that Lawyer Malloy went from the Patriots to the Bills beat the Pats 42-0 in week one. The Pats won the Super Bowl that year. So you can't jump out of the window on week one. Like, look at the Colts. Like, look at the fucking Colts and the Texans. Now, I'm not going to jump out of the window on the Colts for the whole year. They had a stinker. It was a divisional game. Shit like that happens. Remember last year, Green Bay and the Saints, week one? Everybody was ready to say Aaron Rodgers was done. He won the MVP again.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, man. So, I'm going to go with the Jets, too. So far, we're all in sync, right?
Definitely, yeah.
Okay. Now, we got the Washington Redskins, that Dorito-colored man, Carson Wentz, mustard face. We got Washington plus 1.5 at Detroit. I'm going with Detroit. I'm with you, and I like the New Look Lions. I just can't go with the Redskins. So I'm gonna lay the 1.5 with Detroit.
Oh man, this is actually really hard.
All right, you guys take your time. It's up to you.
I'm gonna go. This is tough. I think I'm going to take Detroit too because Washington just came out against Jacksonville and they didn't look like too great. They looked pretty shaky at some times.
Yeah.
And Detroit's, I mean, if they could clean up the defense, Detroit, for this week, I mean, they put 5 last week.
Look at Swift had a great game. St. Brown had a great, like they got players. So I hope they do well this year. I'm gonna switch
it all. I'm gonna take the Commanders. I think the Lions are gonna fall a little short to them. I think the Commanders have a more like all around offense.
You know who I just picked up on the waiver wire in one of my in T Rich's league? Samuel.
I love Samuel. I love McLaurin. I love Dotson. Yeah. Rookie had like 2 touchdowns last week.
Curtis Samuel is they're using him like Debo Samuel. Once I read that, I was like, I'll take him. They gave him like a bunch of carries and he catches.
Yeah, he's a proven star.
Yeah, and I didn't know in 2019 and 20, they used him in Carolina like Debo, like he would run the ball and catch, but he just got dinged up last year. But now that he's with the Redskins, he's like he's gonna like do it all like Cordell.
Right.
So that should make some fantasy points. So I picked him up. I got him on waivers. So
right.
Washington?
I'm gonna go Washington here.
Cool. Okay. Okay, we got a tough divisional game coming up here. Tommy, Tampa is 2.5-point favorite on the road at New Orleans. What do you guys think about this? I'll go last.
I'm gonna shock you. I think the Saints are gonna win the game. The Saints too. Really? Yeah. I think the Saints are gonna.
Are you kidding me? That was exactly what I was gonna say. I swear to God. I got no reason to lie. We're all independent thinkers. Yeah. Wow. Good. Yo, Tommy always has trouble with that defense.
The defense got better too. I think I said it last episode with the Honey Badger they just got.
Badger. Yep.
Thing is, Dallas is second. They played the Cowboys obviously this past weekend, and the Cowboys secondary is average.
Yeah.
And I don't think he threw a touchdown pass. I'm pretty sure he didn't throw a touchdown pass in that game. He didn't, right?
I don't think so. No.
He didn't.
No, he didn't.
He didn't throw.
Wow, that's crazy. And think about this. Godwin is out. Russell Gage is questionable, and now Julio's questionable. He got dinged up on his way to the water cooler on Monday or something. He was fine. I told you Julio's always getting dinged up.
Always.
Gage is questionable. Julio's questionable, and Godwin's out. So give me the Saints too. So we all like New Orleans. So the only different pick so far is Anthony with Washington.
Definitely.
So we all like the Saints plus the 2.5.
Same with Julio Jones. I want to say they were handing the guy the ball off. I'm like, you can't hand. He had like 2 or 3 carries. I'm like, that's not. He's not handing the ball off to Julio. I'm sorry, you're like fired.
He's not gonna last. He's not gonna last like that. Like they got to keep him fresh.
Keep him in the
Okay, Carolina is a +2 at the Giants at MetLife Stadium this week. The Giants, I'm over the moon right now. I'm so happy as a Giants fan. I just checked the DraftKings live odds, and I think I found maybe the best gem of the early year. Saquon Barkley to win Comeback Player of the Year right now is +500 right now. And after seeing what I saw, I think he might be like the leading candidate, like to be the Comeback Player of the Year. He looks fresh. He looks fresh to me. I'm going with the Giants because I'm a Giant fan. So let's hear what you guys. What do you really think about how the team's going? Maybe
the Giants look good. I love the coach. I said that's what I like. Their biggest move of the whole season was the coach. Their coach is a winner. When you coach the Bills, or was he the offensive coordinator of the Bills?
Yeah.
Just a great. I just love how they did that. But
did you see at the end of the game they went for 2?
Yeah, to win the game. That's balls. I like that.
Oh, I couldn't believe that.
Nothing to lose with that team. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like you got low expectations. You come out, prove everybody wrong. That's what the Giants did. I think they're gonna win again. Actually.
All right. Okay, so Ant, you got the Giants minus the 2, and Johnny boy, what do you got?
What do you think? I got the Panthers.
Panthers going against the grain. Robbie Anderson coming in for a big one back to MetLife.
I'm thinking they just lost. Baker Mayfield, I feel like he's absolutely livid right now. He just lost by what, a heartbreaking game to his old team.
Yeah, that was a heartbreaker. I thought he had that one
defensively last week, but I think I don't know. I think the Giants can still win the game, but I think it's they're the +2, so I think they could possibly maybe even lose by 1. So I'll take Carolina.
All right. Now I'm gonna hit the most interesting games I see as we're going, just in case we run out of time later. The shit ones are the ones that get rushed. So I'm gonna be picking them like zigzagging. So stay with me here. Okay, Johnny, you went with the Panthers, right? Now here's one. The next game I'm looking at is a weird one. Cincinnati can't protect anybody in their life. Joe Burrow's same story as last year. Got sacked 7 times again. I told everybody Sunday morning in my live stream, guys, they're 6.5-point favorite. They were 10-7 last year. Pittsburgh was 9-7-1. Know that. They went on a Super Bowl run. They were a half a game apart after 17-game season. Like, okay, now you got Cincinnati laying 7.5 to Dallas with no quarterback. That's a shit game to even bet. Which way are we going with that? Let's get rid of that pick right away.
The Cowboys are gonna lose every game unless they play the fucking Texans.
Like Cincinnati by over 7.5.
Yeah, over. Yeah, over. I do too. The Cowboys are gonna win by 4. Bengals are gonna win by 14 probably. I said they win.
So we all like Cincy in that one, correct?
No way Burrow's going to throw like 4 or 5. But he threw 4 picks last week. Yeah. He's not going to throw 4 picks.
Yeah, 4 picks. Hey, I got a good one because Baltimore showed me a little something with Lamar throwing some dimes to guys that I really didn't know. We got the Baltimore Ravens at home giving 3.5 to the Dolphins. That half a point is tricky. The Dolphins are an upstart team. They beat the shit out of New England. They showed their speed, and they're getting 3.5 to Baltimore, who's usually tough at home. But that half makes me stumped. I don't know. You got good players in that game. Lamar, Tyreek Hill. I don't know. At Baltimore.
Week 2?
We don't know. He's still questionable.
Dobbins.
He's still
Dobbins
questionable.
still
Dobbins,
question.
we don't know yet. It's a weird backfield thing. It's got fantasy people all fucked up. Baltimore, the Rams, the Patriots, those are fucked up backfields.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. So I
Man,
don't
it's-
know.
It's almost like a coin flip. But
Yeah.
the game's in Baltimore.
It's in Baltimore. And I like both teams too.
That reason right there. I don't know. Maybe Tua away out of that sun.
Yeah. Right. You're thinking like Lamar at home, coming off a good one.
Yeah.
All right. So Johnny, you're gonna go Baltimore, right?
First week.
What do you think, Cubs? Before I say,
I'm gonna tell you right now. So Johnny is laying 3.5 with the Baltimore. You know what? I've been going a lot with the Lamar jersey and shit lately. I love Miami, but I'm gonna take a shot on Baltimore too. I'm gonna go with Baltimore as well.
I'm going to as well. I have to.
Yeah.
The Patriots when they played the Dolphins last week, they were a little shaky too, and they only won like 21-7. Like it wasn't a crazy blowout. Like we'll see. I like the Ravens defense. I don't know what Tua is gonna really do to them. So I'll take the Ravens.
I checked the AFC division, the odds to win the division today, just to see how it switched after week 1. And you know how the Patriots, like they start off shitty a lot, but Belichick is such a great coach that they actually like grow their team every year. And like towards the end of the year, they're always tough. They're plus 900 to win the AFC East now because they lost and they look shitty. That's a big odd to maybe like throw a 10 burger on, get 100 total back. Like I don't know, man. Like
I think not, but
The Bills.
I just think
Buffalo's got such a high lead that's why the odds are like that, you know?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's why it's like that.
So now we got New England, Pittsburgh. Wait, is that right?
Let me
No,
see.
it's
New England's playing.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
playing
it is
Pittsburgh. Yeah.
Pittsburgh.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my writing, I don't write so well sometimes when I'm scribbling. New England is -2 at Pittsburgh. Remember what I said on my live stream Sunday morning? Last year, Pittsburgh was 9-7-1. Are they better this year with Trubisky than last year with Ben? Of course they are. So they're not as bad as everybody's saying. They got George Pickens. That kid Johnson's a good receiver. I don't know, man. Like that's gonna be a tough game. Where's New England's firepower? They got 2 little fat guys calling the plays. Judge, Patricia, the pencil. Oh, what are we gonna do? Like what the fuck? They're fucked up right now. I don't think they got any cohesion.
Yeah, but is Najee Harris still hurt? Is he gonna play?
Little Liz Frank. Hey, I traded him on Friday. Did you hear about that?
oh wow.
No, I didn't.
Friday, I don't care if this one cuts off the time. Friday, right before week 1, I got 4 fantasy leagues. 3 of them I got Javonte, 1 I got Harris. Because I had the 10th pick, I shit the bed and I took Harris because he was there, but I really wanted Javonte. So I called my boy, I said, listen, Javonte Williams is my guy. I love him. Can I just give you Najee and you give me Javonte? The whole league vetoed it. They go, oh, Nick, you're getting robbed. I said, listen, he's got a bad fucking foot. Listen, I want Javonte. So they call me back an hour later. They're like, yo, Nooch, you have to at least take Gordon and Javonte if you're going to give him Harris. I'm like, okay, twist my arm, please. So they made me take Melvin Gordon and Javonte. I gave him Harris. He hurt his fucking foot right away. He's out. And I got 2 backs. And I won. Woo!
Here you go.
Little anecdotal story doing our picks for you guys. We're getting, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, let's get to this before we get fucking hit with that 30-minute warning. So I'm going to go Pittsburgh just for the hell of it. And I'm taking the 2 points. You going to lay the points with New England on the road or take the points with Pitt?
Pittsburgh has a great defense.
They didn't lose
amazing
TJ Watt.
defense.
They lost TJ
Oh,
Watt.
yeah.
Hey, how about which one of you guys was talking about Fitzpatrick in the summer, saying, isn't he a star? And I was like, yeah, he is. He fucking tore it up all by himself. Did you see that?
He probably is the best safety
From Jersey.
Fitzpatrick, he had like a pick. He had sacks. He did everything. I don't know if you caught. I was watching Red Zone. Minka Fitzpatrick played tremendous. He like won the game all by himself.
Amazing. He is. He's amazing.
Minka Fitzpatrick played tremendous, and I thought of you guys because you guys were saying that in the summer.
He's great.
Yeah. So who do you got for that game, you guys?
Pittsburgh.
I'm gonna go Pittsburgh too.
Pitt and Pitt. We got a lot of same picks this week. All right. Okay. Okay. We got kind of a weird one. Colts are -4 at the Jags, and the only reason they're laying 4 is because they played so terrible last week, or they'd be laying about 8. I don't know what to do here. I'm gonna just say the Colts are gonna come back to life. Oh man, I don't like laying points on the road though. I don't like laying points on the road. I'm a dog guy. You know what? Horseface looked good, and my mom took Christian Kirk because she knew how much I loved him last year watching my show. She
Right.
took Kirk on Jacksonville. He had 120 something yards receiving last week.
I have him on one of my leagues
Oh,
too.
you do? You
One
know,
of my
I'm gonna take Jacksonville with the 4. Fuck it, I'm taking Jacksonville with the 4.
It's actually not
Jacksonville.
broad to stay like that. That's crazy
That's
because
tough.
Jacksonville put up a fight against Washington, and they're like, I could put them around the Colts level, maybe a little worse, probably a little bit worse.
The Colts should beat them.
I'm taking the Colts. I'm not thinking about this. Shit.
Right? I'm just trying to go against the grain to try to get a little lead on you guys. I'm either gonna go right in the toilet or right up. I'm trying to figure something out to be like. I'm trying to like outsmart myself. I'm gonna end up in the toilet bowl here.
Yeah, but I'm gonna take
All right, so you guys both have the Colts. I take it.
Yeah.
You're gonna lay the 4.
I gotta go with the Colts. Yeah, with the 4.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got the 10-minute warning. Go fuck yourself. All right. This meeting will end in 10 minutes. All right. Here we go. That's okay. That's okay. We're good.
Yeah, we got time.
Yeah, we got let's see what we got. We got the Atlanta Rams game, Seattle game, that's 2. We got the Houston Denver game, 3, Arizona. We got 5 games in 10 minutes. So we're gonna go down the line. Atlanta Falcons with the ultimate weapon, Cordell Patterson, Kyle Pitts, all these fucking fancy name guys, Drake London. They're getting 10.5 against the Rams with another horse fish face with a bad elbow. Give me the 10.5. You gotta prove that you're worth laying 10.5. The Chiefs were laying 10.5 all year last year and they never did shit. I'm taking Atlanta plus the 10.5. Talk to me, guys. I'm listening.
I'm gonna take the Rams to cover. I think they'll win by 14. And I see it's really not a bad pick going with the Falcons because Rams. I'm not even gonna go over this.
So you like the Rams to cover?
Yeah, they've had a little bit extra of a break to switch it up. They started off the season on a Thursday, so they had like 10 days off.
Right.
So I'm gonna go with the Rams.
Okay, cool. Give me your thoughts. You guys talk to me first because I can wrap it up quick.
I got
Seattle plus 9 again at San Fran. What do you think after seeing Geno play good and San Fran struggling? You think San Fran should lay the 9?
You got that shirt on for a reason, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
Taking the Seahawks to cover. I did not like how they looked.
On San Fran, right?
Yeah, I did not like how I know it was a crazy rain game, but 10 points. You only put up 10 points against the fucking Bears. Get the fuck out of here.
And you know what? Fields has more NFL experience than Lance. I don't know why they were making it like this. Like, I thought Fields looked pretty good. Like, watch out for the Bears. Yeah, I like Seattle plus the 9. Give me the 9 all day.
Going Niners.
Okay. Niners, Johnny?
I really hope they just fucking play Garoppolo. Do they have him? They have him, right?
Yeah, they do. You know what? Pretty soon, if they're like 2 and 4, those veterans are going to want to play him.
Why the fuck aren't they playing him, though? This is what I don't understand. He's going to an NFC championship. He's brought you to a Super Bowl.
Yeah, it's not like they're rebuilding. Like, they should be playing to win now.
Exactly. They have a stars that they could win with. But, all right, I'm not going to go fucking off on Trey Lance because it was his first game in a shitty fucking environment.
Right.
But I think Garoppolo is a better answer. But I still think they'll pull out a win. And
fucking give the Jets Garoppolo. We want him.
Yeah, I hear you. Hey, rapid fire last 3 so we can do a little sum up. Houston plus 10 at Denver. I'm just going to lay the 10 with Denver.
Me too.
Me too.
That's easy.
All 3 of us like the Denver. Run the ball 38 times with those horses. Stop letting Russ cook so much and get back to winning football. Arizona plus 5.5 at Vegas. I didn't see anything I liked about Arizona. I'm going with the Raiders.
I'm going Arizona.
Okay, who's that, John?
Yeah, I'm going Arizona. I think they're just gonna bounce back and have a better week. And I don't know if they're gonna win the game, but it's gonna be close and they're gonna cover.
Okay, and who do you like?
I think the Raiders. The Raiders lost a tough one last week, and they're gonna win.
Okay, So, Ant, are these your teams so far? Kansas City, Jets, Washington, New Orleans, Giants, Pittsburgh, Colts, Baltimore, Rams, Seattle, Cincy, Denver, Raiders.
Yeah.
Johnny, you got KC, Jets, Detroit, not Washington, New Orleans, Panthers, not Giants, Pittsburgh, Colts, Baltimore, Rams, Niners, not Seattle, Cincy, Denver, Arizona, not Raiders. So you got a couple different.
Yes.
I'm just making sure. Okay, because in case I hear the voices wrong, but I know I even know you by your voices now, so you can't fool me. So okay, last game. Chicago +10 at Green Bay. I don't believe Green Bay it has shown me enough to deserve to lay 10. I like the kid Fields. I like the Mooney. So I'm gonna take the Bears plus the 10.
It is primetime football. Like people play their best, but I think Aaron Rodgers owns the Bears.
Oh, he does. I still love you. Remember that?
So
All right, so we go. Johnny's gonna lay the 10 with the Packers, with the Wisconsin Packers. I get to throw the accent in right for the end of the show. Who do you got, Ed?
I'm gonna take the Packers just because he owns them.
Okay. Oh, he owns the Packers. Okay. So we got all our picks in. Now we got 5 wins. Ant, you got 5. Johnny got 6 for the season. We got everything down. I got KC Jets. Okay, I got KC, Ant KC, John KC. We all got the Jets. I got Detroit. You two, Anthony's got Washington. John's got Detroit. We all got New Orleans. Me and Anthony got the Giants. Johnny's got the Panthers. We all got the Steelers over the Patriots. You guys like the Colts. I like Jacksonville. We all like the Ravens. You two like the Rams. I like the Falcons. Me and Anthony like Seattle. Johnny's like the Niners. We all like the Bengals against Dallas. We all like Denver. Me and Anthony like the Raiders. Johnny's got Arizona. And you two like Green Bay because they own the Bears. And I like the Bears. So that's our cousins Pickem right now. And it's got the time countdown. We're at 36 minutes. We nailed it. We could even talk and chill for a minute. So we got all our picks.
You got time, but we could do the 2 Mondays.
Oh yeah. Let's do them. Okay. Bills 10-point favorite. I'm gonna write it down. Bills are giving 10 to the Titans. That's a tough one. What do you think?
I'm gonna take the Bills to cover that. The Titans are going down. They're going down.
All right, Bills minus the 10 against the Titans. Wow, that's tough. John, what do you got?
I gotta go with Buffalo. They're hot. Had a long day.
Buffalo is hot. All right. You know what? I think maybe Buffalo looks so great and the Titans lost that was a 5.5-point game that went to 10 because of the result. I'm gonna hope that the Titans lose by 9. I'm going with the Titans plus the 10. Okay, last game. We got 3:05 left. Oh, this is going perfect. Eagles, Jalen Hurts. Everybody's Super Bowl happy. They're laying 2.5 against the Vikings. Okay, so the Vikings are 2.5-point dogs, man. I'm a Cousins Jefferson guy. I'm into that team this year. I'm gonna go with the Vikings plus the 2.5 for sure.
This is really tough. This is like definitely one of the games of the week. I'm gonna take the Vikings. Oh, man, it's hard. I'm gonna take the Vikings. Right? The Eagles are gonna get a little wake up call.
Okay. And Johnny, you're up.
Fuck it, Philly's gonna win. I think they're home. Are they home, Philly?
Philly's home. Yeah, they're home.
Philly.
They're 2.5-point favorite at home.
Ooh. I'll take them.
Okay, so you got a good young Philly team just coming off a win. Dallas Goedert, he's good. Miles Sanders even had a decent game, right?
And I love
AJ Brown.
Yeah, AJ Brown. He looks good. I knew Jalen Hurts was going to be a good quarterback. I like him.
I got him as my quarterback. So fancy.
Yeah. Hey, there's some good. I saw some good alternate jerseys, some color rush joints. We got to get on NFL Shop and start looking around. And we don't want to give too much away on here.
Those that they wore that you're wearing right now is really nice.
Yeah, they had them on last night.
Yeah, they look nice.
They look like they had an extra pep in their step with these on, right? That shit was fun. Hey, and Penny looked good last night. I was looking at him because I know you guys had him. He looked good.
Pretty good.
He's
I like it.
solid. He's
Hey,
solid.
how about Javante? Is he not a fucking tremendous runner? Like they
Yeah.
need to give him the ball like 18 times.
I think he's good at just dumping it off to him too. He'll do anything once he has the ball.
He caught 11 passes, but like every time he rushed the rock, he got 8, 10 yards. They got to run him more, you know. But we got 59 seconds left because we're pros at this shit. So we did it perfect. So boys, that's week 2 of the Cousins Pick'em. We're keeping the stats all year. Thank you for coming on. Now, any other times you got ideas, shit to talk about, always hit me up. We can do this any day of the week. But Wednesday's the weekly Cousins Pick'em. Thank you for coming on, and I will kick your ass this week. You got lucky last week.
6-9, baby.
All right, I'll talk to you guys later.
Sounds good.
Later.
Agree.